I thank you for the things you've done for me. Do more for me. I can't do them myself.
Hi guys, how are you doing wherever you are? It's a wonderful day God has made to us again, and we be glad in it. Okay, so it's Carol Steve here, and today we want to talk about something which we have been there before, and it has been a while to talk about it, and I never breathe. I don't breathe over it because I have people who are really following it and they really want me to talk about it. And this is the word of today. And today we want to talk about how we can invest ourselves in our children so that one day they can remember you and all the things you used to tell them. Okay? So, if you want to know more about it and you become here for the first time, guys, please subscribe and please leave a comment. Tell me something. You can also share with somebody because it's really something which people really want to know. It's really a lot of challenges we have with our children, and we don't know how we can do what they want us to satisfy them. So today I want to talk about how we can invest ourselves in our children. At the same time, today I'm going to talk about the things which my family, my parents invested in me and to become who I am today, and makes me always think about them each and every day, every moment, because of the things they invested in me. And that's why I said in that case we can also find the things to do with our children and also to make them remember us. And today, as we are moving on, I will talk about the experience which I had with my family, how my family was there for me, my daddy, my mommy. And true, really, it's good to invest because today my dad is not there, but I never sleep. I never have full day without talking about him. Why? Because many things he invested in me. And you can also do that the same to help your children, even if you are not around them. For example, like me, I am staying far away from my children, but being there is the words I invested in them, they can sometimes remember and call me. When we are talking, they will tell me, Mommy, you told me this, you told me that, you told me this. So those are the things you can create with your children. Interact with your children, telling them the things which, even if you are not around, they will still remember. In anything they will be doing what is not necessary, they will remember, Mommy, Daddy told me this. If I do this, maybe will not make Mommy happy. If I do this, maybe my dad will not be happy because he told me to be this. Are you getting me? Yes. So this is just like how to interact with our children, because there is a video I made and I was saying that how we can respond to our children. And this one, how can we be close to our children to invest ourselves, our words in them? Because it's good to remember. Today, I'm saying that I want to talk about the things make me to be who I am today. Of course, because of my family, because of my mom and dad. I remember I will dwell so much about on side of my daddy. Why? Because we were friends. We were friends. I was a friend to dad. I was a daughter to daddy, you know. And all my times, all the time we found ourselves together, we used to sit together, and my dad was there for me. He used to invest, he invested a lot in me. And that's why I said today it's become like a poem, that today I'm who I am because of them. My daddy used to tell me something. In this world, there is something you can do in your life, even if you will regret. Even if you will pray and say, God has already forgiven me. You want to move on. But in your mind, will never, ever go away. So it's about be careful in any decision you want to make for yourself, because you might make a wrong decision which will haunt you forever. So this is the word from my father. He used to tell me, be very, very careful. Be very, very careful before you make a decision. That is the word from my father, invested in me. And I can remember till today. He told me, if you hear any word, someone is talking about something which you are not really know about it, before you speak it to another party, please. My dad used to talk in Proverbs. He used not to talk direct. He told me, chew with this word before you talk about it out. Chewing it in any point you want to deliver, chewing that word, swallow it, bring it out when it's something is going to help the person you are going to deliver that word to. It has been helping me. It has been helping me because I became someone who can stay with the difficult ever people, which sometimes they even come back and say, who are you? And I can accommodate them, and true, that is me. And those things came from my daddy. He told me, when you are going through challenge, any challenge you're going through, he used to compare the challenge with something called mountain. So he told me, when you get yourself in the mountain, when you get yourself in the mountain, I'm talking about the challenges which can get you in this life. That is the mountains which my dad used to talk about. He told me, if you get yourself in any mountain you're climbing, don't get tired, praying God to help you overcome it. And if you get yourself into that, when you overcome that challenge, when you finish that mountain, you get yourself in the valley, you also have to be very careful, because in the valley you can find yourself going faster, forgot the things you passed yesterday in that mountain, and start misusing yourself. So you must be careful in every moment, be it good moment, be it bad moment. You have to be very, very careful. I hope someone is getting my sense here. I'm trying to talk about the things you can invest in your children, so that tomorrow they will remain remembering the things you invested in them. Yes. Somebody will ask, do you have your mom? Yes, I have my beautiful mama. And somebody will ask me, did she also invested in you? Yes, my mom also did as well. My mom told me, wacha kierere. We didn't grow in that home of kierere. I don't know how you understand that kierere. Yani, people who are going faster. You hear a word, you take it like that word, you change it to your own way, and now start spreading it. No. We grew in a home whereby you cannot spread word anyhow. And also, you have to know where you are in each and every moment, which group you are in. So made us not to have a lot of friends in our teenager time. Why? Because our home, you must get in when you know exactly what is taking you there, because the lecture was too much. My mommy, my daddy was not tolerate any nonsense. So made us who we are today. We don't just pop in the issues. We have to think, what is this issue for? It's taking you where? What the result of it? Really, I want to tell you the truth. We are not kiherehere. Kiherehere means just pump up yourself in anything anyhow. We don't have those, really, because of our parents. But it has been helping us moving, and I think you will admire. Okay, you will like to be maybe with me, because the words are coming from my this one is not anyhow. Then you cannot speak anyhow. You have to watch your words. Watch your words. These are the things you can invest in your children. The child must watch what is coming from him or her tongue. Not just talking anyhow. No, that was not there, but has been helping us moving in a peaceful way, and we know how to stay with people. My dad told me something, that if you find yourself, there's a way he told me that learn how to stay with people. And if anything you want for somebody to do for you, be it good way, be it bad, be it good way you want, be it love, be it anything, you first have to introduce that, and yours will come automatically. Okay, do not expect love from someone before you introduce your own. So whatever you want, any good thing you want, whatever you want from someone to do for you, you must introduce yourself first into that. My mom told me a time I was going very tough time, and she told me, as young as I am, I can still make it. So these are the words. Anytime you feel down, you will be able to remember your parents, the words they were invested in you. I remember time my brother also told me, I have my elder brother, he's my friend, because we share a lot. He told me one day, vunja mfupa kama bado meno iko. Yani, do whatever you can do when you still have time to do it. Okay? Don't wait to run when you cannot run. When you get old time whereby you come back as a baby. No. Run at a time you can still run. Of course, that is also invested something in me. Okay? So there are too many. But I can just say, let us see the things which we can invest in our children, so that one day, even if you found yourself, you travel somewhere, you stayed somewhere, they will remember the things you told them. I remember there was a day we were celebrating Mother's Day, and my daughter sent me a wonderful message saying, Mommy, you know what? You told me there is a mistake when I do in my life. And there is a mistake if I happen to do in my life, even if I will regret, will never go back to be white again. even if I will forgive myself, but it will never ever be white again. Those kind of mistake, there is how you can be pregnant by mistake. Okay, so in this case, maybe this is, for example, you decided to maybe to abort the child, or maybe you decided to just bring the child in the world, but at the same time, remember that mistake will remain in you, that this one, it was really a mistake. Those kind of, just for example, of showing the things we can do in ourselves, and even if we will regret, even if we will say God has already forgive us, even if we will say we are fine, but we'll never be fine. So guys, I did not want to go that much, but I just wanted to tell you, if anytime you find together with your children, let's invest the things which can bring our children together, and so that one day they will remember you. Okay. Thank you so much guys for supporting. Thank you so much for tuning in anytime I post my videos. Thank you so much for the comments, guys. Thank you so much for the calling. Thank you so much for updating me in everything. Thank you so much for reminding me for the things you want, and I'm here for you guys to do, and I believe you're gonna enjoy. This is a long journey, guys, so that's why I could not only concentrate in one thing, because I know the people I'm talking to, they are people who have a good listen, and they already listen, and they know what exactly they're supposed to do in according to the children age. So thank you so much. God bless you for being there for me, and please guys, subscribe, share this channel. We want to hit 1,000 soon. Okay, remember, that is the promise. We want to hit 1,000 soon. Subscribe, share, comment, and please thumbs up. Be blessed. Thank you for watching.
I thank you for the life you gave. I thank you for the things you've done for me. Do more for me. I can't do them myself. I have a father.